We have had hitches here and there to do with connectivity, and it's sort of here. It's a bad thing. Do you know what? Let me show you something, guys. I know in the other live stream I did say I need your help and forgot about the help to explain about the help. But this is my leg actually, and this leg has given me problems. It's now like a month plus. It's been a month plus. Oh no, it's almost a month, not a month plus. It's 3 weeks. We're heading to a month. The leg just started with a lot of complications after I was at the construction. Something hit me here first. I was hit here first. Then, as I was continuing with the work, here I was hit here again. And this one has been terrible. It has really given me problems. It is like this. Still, it's very painful. It is painful. Very painful. And all of it now, it is swollen. Like right here, it is swollen. It is swollen. It is swollen. And here I have another injury. And it is very painful. This one is painful. Together with this one. Very painful. So that's the thing that I had to tell you guys. There's someone that reached me out and was asking why have you not shown us what's going on with your leg? And I said, but I showed. On the previous live stream, I had shown that. I had shown several times that my leg is really giving me difficulties. And I explained the whole situation. Okay? Yeah, I did explain. But now, if you explain and you have no help, what do you do? What can you do in that case? Yeah, what can you do? That I've been sitting. The moment I realized that I'm not in a position to raise the amount that was required for an injection, I raised an alarm. And said I needed help. I even went to some guys. I went to some guys on the same. I explained my situation, that the leg was swelling. It was swollen very bad. Like right now, it's in a good condition because of the few or the little attempt to treat it, and it was not responding so well with the little treatment because I was told it needed an injection, and the injection was going for $16. $16. So, and at that moment, until today, I didn't have the $16 to actually say I can be able to pay for the leg to be treated. So that has been the situation. I've been coping up with a little. I tried with a little that I had, and just ended up doing what? Just ended up fighting silently. Yeah, because the moment you ask help from people, you show them the way things are, and they tell you it will be okay, or we are going to look on that, and what can you do? So there's someone who actually, it's one of my viewers here. He was actually reached me out on the phone, and he was asking, why have you not told us about the leg? And I said, I have explained myself about the leg on my previous live stream. Maybe you just missed it. Maybe you are not around on the stream, yes, but maybe you did not see the stream. But the reality is, I explained and even showed the leg. Elijah, thank you so much for joining. Elijah, I see you. Bro, I'm so sorry for not coming to your lives in a while. Okay. Uh, thank God you are here today, Elijah. No problem. Yes. So that has been the situation. That has been the situation of this leg. That has been the situation. And this is the condition right now. This is actually the condition. Right here, it is still swollen. Still swollen. And this area, it has a very big wound. This one. And it is swollen. Okay? Yeah. So that has been the situation, guys. And that's why I decided to do this live stream, to show you about it exclusively and talk about it, because someone asked, why are you not telling us about that? We are on the streams and you don't show us that and you don't talk about it. And I said, no, I've talked about it. And that's why this live stream I've actually dedicated to talk about that and tell you and also show you the condition or how far it is. The leg is still swollen. It is still swollen. And in some areas it is painful. I'm telling you, it's painful. It is painful. What have you been doing? Elijah is asking. Elijah, you want to know what I've been doing in terms of? Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for being on this live stream. Please remember to give a like, double tap the screen to give a like. Please remember to give a like. Double tap the screen to give a like. Okay? Yes. So I was telling you about the leg because one of you asked, why have you not updated us or told us about what's going on with your leg? Yeah. So that has been the situation with my leg. Okay? That has been the situation. Oh, I am Banya. For example, Mr. Rat, you are always funny, Mr. Rat. Here is Joel. Joel, say hi. Here is Joel.
Hi.
How have you been?
I'm good.
What are you having?
I'm eating.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Joel. Yes. Hey, Jim, for example. What do you mean, Mr. Rat? Mr. Rat, what do you mean with for example? Yo, this is this is my story. Yeah, the leg. Mr. Raj, let me show you because you've just entered now. It's still on this side. It's still painful, and I have this big wound right here, and I have another wound. I have another wound right here. Yeah, but right here at the joint here, it's still swollen actually, and there's also another wound on this side. Yeah, yeah, but the worst, the most painful one is this one. This one is the most painful. With this one, yes, this one. Yeah, but do you have diabetes? No, I don't have a diabetes. I don't have. I I don't have diabetes. And I've been, I've really been worried why this wait is taking so long. Like, this is the longest I've. Um, how do I know? Because I know myself. For the longest, I've been very healthy. I've been living. I was yes. I've never tasted of it, of diabetes, that is. Yeah. I've never tasted of diabetes or so on. But it's not something that I would imagine at my age having diabetes. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I really don't want. God forbid. Yes, I know it can come at any time, but God forbid. It's not something good to. It's terrible. I don't want even to talk about it. Okay, okay. I just don't want to think of it. I understand what you mean, but I just don't want to think of it. Or it's not. It's not. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, it like from the time it was treated, like applied some medicine and so on, like it went, then it goes and come back. It goes and come back, and I was like, what is this now? But all this time I've not been imagining even of their base like no, 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 no. I want you to do a blood sugar test. Oh, okay, okay. I will sponsor it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am underscore Panya. Whenever reading your name, the moment, I don't know why it is so funny to me, but please bear with me. Whenever I see I am underscore Panya, and then my mind rings Mr. Panya, it is it's funny. It's okay. Thank you so much. I will really appreciate. I will appreciate. Yeah, I will appreciate. Yeah, so that has been the case with the leg. Um, yeah, it's now a month. Just remaining some. It's almost a month because on 19th I was hurt on 19th last month. So we are almost at 19th. That could be a month, and the leg keeps playing tricks on me. Like it swells, goes and comes, goes and comes. Until I met one of my friends, the day I was hurt, the guy that we were with, and he was like, huh, kwani watu wa kwenye hawakutaki? This leg is still troubling you. And I was like, bro, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It was like, watu wa kwenu hawakutaki? Like the people from your home don't want anything good for you? Have they just decided to attack you through the leg? And I was like, bro, no. Yes, that's what he was saying. In Africa there's Africa, and narrowing down to Kenya. Usually, when there is something like that, people want to associate it with something. It's either where you come from. People are not. They do not want the best for you. So this, my friend, is actually called. He has a YouTube channel because we met there at the construction. Purposely, we were doing YouTube. All of us were actually doing YouTube, and to make matters worse, we met somewhere in the very first day, and that's how we got to know about each other. And he was like, "Where do you come from?" And I told him where I come from, and he's so talkative. He's talkative, and he was bringing a lot of story, telling me how his home is and so on, some things to do with So when I met him, and that has been after a long time, after we met the first day, and after long days of meeting from the construction that we were. He was like, huh? I told you, sometimes the people of your village may not want good for you. I was like, bro, what do you mean? Huh? It looks diabetic, bro. If not properly treated, you could lose it. Oh my. I don't want that, but God forbid. Yes, hopefully it gets better. It's scaring me. I've never had an injury and it lasts for this long. I've never. This is the first time in my life, and I just don't know. I just don't know. But thank you so much. I am underscore Panya for your concerns. I really thank you. For you need to call Panya. You need to call Panya. Okay, Panya. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for seeing that, and like and at least showing some light that there will be some there will be some. Oh my, the light just went. There will be some hope to try treat this leg. This leg has been giving me trouble for this past 3 and some days, weeks. It's almost a month, and if there is hope now that you have seen this and you are going to help me, I really appreciate. I really appreciate. So all of a sudden, power goes. Oh my God. No power. Power goes. Power outage. Power goes. Power is gone. Don't know what we should be doing now. I really don't know. Should be looking for a small light here. There was a small light here now. The power has really stayed today. It didn't go up, it didn't go out immediately, but it's been lasting for the longest until now. You know, we use solar here, and the power usually it's stored in batteries. So the moment it will go for the longest, or it's used too much, it just goes off. It doesn't take us until morning. Yes. Yo. I really don't. Let me check if I find some light. Yeah. We will continue the stream if I find light or a source of light. But it's now becoming something else. Doing a live stream in darkness. Dark. Do you see me, guys? You can't see me. Oh my. Yes. Guys. Here we are. Here we are. Sorry guys about the power outage. guys, since we've not found the source of light in this case, there's no darkness, and you guys need to see the person that is talking to you. And this, no, it's not a live stream anymore, but it's darkness. Thank you so much for the love and support. See you.